In this video, we're heading to the lower part of the Kings River, almost the lowest part where it dumps into Table Rock Lake. We're chasing our best 5 fish in the latest Natural State Kayak Anglers tournament. We're facing flooded conditions, a little bit of rain, but where we're at, no boat traffic. It was a fun day. Thanks for clicking and following along. Good morning, y'all. Getting a late start this morning. I wasn't in a real hurry to get up here because I don't see in the dark very good anymore. But conditions have changed a lot since I pre-fished. This water where I'm at is down at least, looks like 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. We're fishing Table Rock Lake today. It's been flooded, and I know there's more rain coming. Beaver Lake's high too, right above it, so I know they're releasing water, but I don't know what's going to do to the fish. But I caught a lot of fish here when I pre-fished. There's obviously not a lot of places they can go, but they definitely moved from that high water, I'm sure. But hey, that's fishing. I'm gonna get over here and try to figure them out. Getting started about 30-40 minutes late, but it's a 9-hour tournament, so I got plenty of time to make up ground. Let's go. It's a start, not much of one. Y'all can see the water line on that wall. There was no mud showing when I was here last weekend. That water was up into that bluff line, and now it's down, like I said, at least 2 feet in this area. But the water's deep here, so the fish in my mind should have just retreated down the wall and not out. So we'll see if it starts turning on. Picked one up on a Texas rig, a little better than that first one, but we still hadn't really put anything together. But hey, it's a start. We got 2 fish. We're about an hour in. We need to figure something out quick though and try to make up some ground. Gave this one a bloody jaw with a spinnerbait. He's okay. He's gonna be okay. Just got him right there, and it's bleeding like crazy. But more Kentuckys on these bluff walls. These little short, fat guys aren't gonna get it done, but I hopefully can get a limit out of this deal. Gotta find some bigger fish. Only about an hour into this thing, so look how big that belly is. Been eating good. Just need him to get longer. Still not giant, but longer. Damn. Strong and short. Number 4, getting a little bit longer. Still, look at how they've been feeding on this bluff wall. Crazy. Fun to catch, but we got to get longer ones. Number 4, we need one more for the limit. So I think it's going to happen right here pretty easy. But we need bigger ones. I'm going to try this chest view. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I think it's give you a little different perspective on what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to parallel these bluff walls. Come on, we need a skinny long one instead of these short fat ones. Oh, there he was. There it is. Stay on there. Oh no. I knew it was barely hooked. we go, number 5, another carbon copy, Kentucky. Now we got to size up. I'm continuing to catch fish, so I got to get out the readers and figure out what I need to call and what I don't need to call, because I can't put them on my Trinity X app. I got no signal. I can't even put them in the live well. So that's how you do it right there. You jump in the boat instead of in the water. Gotta get rid of that 9-incher, but I'm still in dink territory. Ooh. Of course, that one doesn't jump off. One thing after you caught a few fish, you always want to do: check your line. Probably should retie, but I'm not going to right now. No nicks on my line. And check your hook. Still sharp. And the spinnerbait's kind of bent out, so you want to get it back in shape there. There we go. Let's keep catching them. They're knocking the paint off it. Okay, that worked like it was supposed to. Almost rod tipped it like an idiot. All right, so I switched to a mag draft to try to cull some of those shorter fish. And I wish I had that on video. I had it on the over shoulder video, but this thing came slow-mo right by the boat, kind of short lined me and ate the mag draft, so good sign. So it's only 9:45. I've caught plenty of fish. I've got limit, cold a couple times, but they're all small, from 14 3/4 all the way down to 12 inches. Ton of spotted bass, a couple largemouth mixed in, but I'm hungry. We got started early today, even though I was a little late, so it's lunchtime. Little ham and cheese wrap. So gonna eat that, maybe head over to this bluff line that you see behind me. I haven't fished it yet. Get over there and see if I can restart the pattern I had on that bluff down the way there, and see if I can cull up an inch at a time. And then I don't know, maybe tie on a jig, a bigger spinnerbait, and get around to some of this flooded stuff and just flip until I can cull. Find some largemouth that are a little bit longer. A little hack when it's raining: if you don't want to pull your rain jacket out and you have an extra rod holder, just shove an umbrella in. Loosen up your life jacket just a little bit. Shove the pole from the umbrella down in there, and you're fishing still. Follow me for more tips. Damn, I caught one too. We changed baits while we're fishing under our janky rain shelter, and hello, nice little cull on the chatterbait. See if we can figure something out here and see if we can cull a few more. All right, y'all, second cull on the chatterbait. About a 3-inch cull. Still got a lot of bank to sling this thing on, so it's looking good. Might have figured something out. Little late cull on the chatterbait, probably 1.5 to 2 inches. Sun's popped out. I don't know what's going to do to the fishing, but I'm going to throw the mag draft and chatterbait the rest of the day. Just swing for the fence, try to cull up a few times and see what happens. I haven't been able to submit any fish. can't see the leaderboard because I'm in the middle of nowhere, literally no signal. So number one, I got to finish early and get out of here so I can get to some signal and submit. Holy, chill. Get these fish submitted. But yeah, I'm still biting that chatterbait, so I'm gonna throw it in the mag draft the rest of the day. See what happens. Well, I've kind of messed up. I'm running out of time, not only in the tournament, but I've got to get back and load up early so I can get somewhere to submit these fish. I don't have a winning stringer, but I've got a pretty solid stringer, I think, that'll help in the AOI race and qualify for the classic at the end. But I'm a ways from the ramp, and then I'm a ways from signal once I get to the rim. So I gotta hustle. So I got to Berryville, y'all. Apparently they have cell towers. Got all my fish submitted, 74 1/4 inches. They get pulled over here for filming while I drive. We'll see how it shakes out. Hopefully finish decent in the standings. I'd love a top 15 out of this deal. So let's get to the weigh-in, find something cold to drink, and see how it shook out. So I got to the weigh-in and realized a lot of people caught fish. Ended up in 27th place on a tight leaderboard, but I was overall really happy with the day. I probably caught 40 fish. It was one call for being in the top 15 like I had hoped. So just an overall great day. Had a lot of fun in that section of the river/lake. I will catch you all on the next video.